This is a consistently repeated but bad take because it misunderstands the function of street theater in parades and in protests, which is to have control over the narrative. And I am a huge fan of street theater when done effectively and principally at protests, i.e. frogs that are armed. Or frogs that are distracting from the people that are armed. Or frogs that are distracting from the narrative that there were armed people there that maybe could be justifying state violence. And the kind of immediately writing off anyone doing anything other than standing straight-faced, looking at the state terrorists and telling them that they're bad is not helpful. It's actually just ahistorical. Because street theater, levity, wit, character, and narrative control have always been part of protests. And you're right, liberals are really fucking annoying, but so are leftists. And so liberals being annoying about showing up and making it all, let's be peaceful, that is the wrong narrative with street theater. The better one is, let's trick them into thinking we're peaceful so we actually defend ourselves, because if we do that openly, they're going to justify terrorism against us. And it is one tool of many, and you're right that liberals over-index it and overuse it because of their fetishization of peace. But that doesn't mean we should write it off, and it certainly doesn't mean that that's its only history. And what I'm seeing right now is a lot of people that were, thank God, recently radicalized but don't have a historical understanding of these movements doing takes like this. Please stop. Look at what worked previously. This is part of what worked previously, and we need to learn from, develop, and apply it.